American dream thing is played out, man. Everybody has seen America be the devil, man. It's not the land of opportunity. The opportunity to get put to death here, man. Or to catch something, or to be shitted on. That's the opportunity.
Verse 7, and it shall come to pass that all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee and say, Nineveh is laid waste.
That's right, and that's what's going to happen, man. That's why you see a lot of these other heathens, they coming over to get school and get the training with them. They going back to their other countries, man. This place ain't what it's always cracked up to be. Okay?
Who will bemoan her? When shall I seek comfort for thee? Art thou better than populous? No. Thou was situated among the rivers that had the waters round about it, whose rampart was the sea, and her walls was from the sea. Ethiopia and Egypt were her strength, and it was infinite. But put in Labim were thy helpers. Let's talk about North Africa here, man. And league with them. Man. And league with the so-called white man. You see now? It said put, which is North Africa, for what? And Ethiopia, man, which is East Africa, man. Kush. All in league with the so-called white man, you heard me? Yet was she carried away, she went into captivity. Her young children also were dashed into pieces at the top of all the streets. What's that going to, man? All your little helpers, man, people that you thought was in league with, man, Chinese, the other heathens, like it alluded to Isaiah 83 and 3. Guess what? They're gonna be dashed into pieces too, man.
That's right.
Okay. And they cast lots for her honorable men, and all her great men were bound in chains. So all your army, your military, navy, all that's gonna be brought to naught, man. All that's gonna be destroyed, man.
Right. So the honorable men are gonna be brought in chains, man. So what's that allude to? Isaiah 24. All right, those elites, they're not gonna get a chance to die here in America, man. Get off that east. We're gonna waltz their sorry ass right into slavery, man.
Get 'em.
Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations.
That's right, man. So that shows that the white man's gonna have military might, man. The Most High utilized the white man as a sword, man. That's his blessing, man. And when we went off, the Most High utilized him to basically put us under subjection, put us under slavery, man. That was his blessing. That's how he was going to rule the world, man. Alluding to Genesis 27 and 39. Go ahead,
And with thee will I destroy kingdoms.
And thee will he destroy kingdoms, man. The Most High Europeans have conquered pretty much every aspect of the world, man. Every kingdom, man. And indoctrinated every kingdom. This is true. And those nations that don't want to submit, they are decimated. Look at Afghanistan. Look at Pakistan. Those governments were infiltrated within weeks. With weeks. They didn't pose a great, huge threat. That was easy work, man.
In that verse right there, the Most High's battle axe is Jacob, the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? That he gonna put the spirit on us to bring everybody down according to Ezekiel. Now we're going to the white man being the Most High's whooping stick. That's talking about him putting the spirit on Esau to put these people in subjection.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. That verse right there is going into Jacob, getting that power from doing the work. You know what I'm saying? The elect getting that and being the Most High's battle axe.
And Nahum talking about the nations being broken to pieces. So Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is going to use Jacob to also break in pieces the nations too. He's going to give us the rod of iron to put them under subjection. And he's going to use, the elect, 144,000, to bring that judgment on the nations, man. While we got them in captivity for 1,000 years, they're going to build them, we're going to bring back the rest of the nation. But, let's see here. Revelations chapter 18, verse 20.
Right, so we read earlier that Galatians 6 and 7, man, what that shall a man sow, that shall he also reap, man. And so we've been going into America's history. It's just been nothing but violence and bloodshed, man. Perpetual wickedness, deceit, robbery. But I said most of all, violence, man. This is the violent man. The so-called white man is the violent man according to the scriptures, man.
Yep.
Right. Okay? So he started it with violence. This is exactly how he's going to go out, too. Go ahead, bro.
God. Revelation 18, verse 20. Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High have avenged you on her.
Right, so the Most High is going to avenge his elect on Babylon, man, America, the so-called white man.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we're not gonna get along, and there's not gonna be no peace talks, man.
Yeah.
You niggas are supposed to be seeking revenge for this, man, for what's all been done to you, what's continuously done day in and day out.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
God, verse 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone.
Right, and that great millstone represents nuclear destruction, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down.
Right, so he said he's gonna cast it into the sea, and the sea represents people when you read Revelation chapter 17. Okay? Those missiles are gonna hit, man, in every corner of America, man. This place is gonna be wiped off the face of the earth.
That's right. Yep.
That's right.
It shall be found no more at all.
No more again, like I said. So that's what we're looking forward to, man.
Yep.
The enslavement of the so-called white man.
Yeah.
The destruction of America.
That's right.
And the proper place for these people on the assignment, the Negro, Latino, Native American, man, being put back in the right place and being revered and shown as the Israelites, man.
You know what's
That's what I'm gonna say.
Anytime you say that, man, white man want to look at you like, what the hell is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't gonna pay for all the atrocities y'all done across the world. Y'all done messed the world up with vaccinations. Y'all got holes in the ozone layer. You know what I'm saying? You done put people in slavery. You done beat people, rape people. You know what I'm saying? And can't nobody say nothing about you. But you want to sit up here and have us in a forgiving spirit. We tired of that BS, man. We want recompense, man. And all that trouble you put on our people's gonna come back on your heads double, man.
That's right, brother.
You know what I'm saying? You prayed. That's right. All the stuff you did. You meditated tears day and night. You know, you couldn't help but not go to sleep before you did something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You changed the whole scope of the world. You know what I mean? And then all you people, they be like, oh, I didn't do it. Y'all living under white privilege.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful. You know, we're gonna read out the Holy Scriptures the judgment of America and so-called white man.
That's right.
Because honestly, we got some kind of conscience. You know that judgment is coming back to this place. You're not gonna do what you done to these people right here. Who is the Lord's chosen people, by the way? We got the flavor of the planet Earth, and you know that. It's clearly evident. Everything that was done to them, you're gonna be paid back for that. That's right. Of what happened to these people in the sign. Thus saith the Bible. So, by the way, this is America that's spoken of in Revelation.
That's right.
That harlot that sit upon the beast, and I'm gonna read the judgment. This is Revelation 17 and 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. What that fire is, thermonuclear destruction.
Right.
These missiles was not created just to sit in the lab. The Most High God put the spirit on these scientists to create those missiles. And all the nations around the world is gearing up, ready to fulfill that prophecy that's spoken of in the scripture.
That's right.
Those missiles will be used.
That's right, brother.
And it's going to happen real soon. Because the whole planet is gearing up for war right now. We're watching World War III being formed right before our eyes.
That's right.
All right? Verse 17. For the Most High have put in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdom until the beast, until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, which is America.
That's right.
That's that great city that the Bible speaks of. Babylon the Great. Babal, great confusion. There's nothing but confusion in these streets, man.
Right.
Yeah. All kinds of bullshit. I'm gonna just say it like that. There's nothing righteous about America. Never has and never will. That's why America is going to suffer the greatest judgment ever known to man.
That's right.
The most epic destruction that ever will be created.
Yeah,
All right? Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
The smith is the scientist. And that instrument is talking about the nuclear missiles. Where's the missiles at, sign? Right here. This is going to happen. The Bible speaks of this. The earth is going to reel to and fro like a drunkard. The missiles going to be shot from one side of the earth to the other. And it's going to happen real soon. Because that great judgment, as you Edomites like to say, Judgment Day, is going to happen. And guess who's going to be the main character in that? You. That's right. And 2/3 of our people and the other nations too. And the ones that do live through that is going to be rounded up and put into slavery. That's right. For 1,000 years to build up the kingdom of heaven. But these people is going to rule in righteousness right here. Who you call niggas and spicks, coons, wetbacks, Puerto Ricans, and all that other madness, man. These are the children of Israel, man. These are the true people of the Bible.
That's right, brother.
This the Lord's apple right here. All right. That's it. You got more on that, right?
Nah, there's more. Okay, let's start back at the top. This is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
Yep.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
What's the waster? Bring it over here. Go back to shop. The waster is this. These ICBMs that you see, the Iran is gearing up on, Russia's gonna be the main bitch to take this bitch out over here. The big bear is woken, and there's nothing you can do about it. Prophecy is being fulfilled. That's the testimony of the Lord. If you really want to know who the real men of the Lord are, the ones that's pushing prophecy. Just lining the scriptures up through history, through historical events and current events, man. And events to come. Those are the men of the Lord. All right? And they gonna tell you the straight skinny. And one of the main messages is that judgment is coming here. America will be destroyed.
That's right.
By the way of thermonuclear destruction. But there's gonna be many more events that's gonna take place before that happens. Race riots, concentration camps, martial law, disease warfare, and that's happening now. That's the beginning of sorrows that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
All right?
Hey, brother, I wanted to prove what you was talking about right now. This is Jeremiah 51 and 11. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. The Lord has raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon.
That's right. And you can see that happening now, man. All the nations right now is gearing up against America, man.
Especially the Medes in the Middle East.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, that's right. Iran. Medes is Russia. Yeah, Khan, Slovakia. That's the Medes right there, man. That's spoken of also in Ezekiel as well, too. You know, Russia is definitely, they can't wait to get their hands on America, man. They know you weak now, man.
Yeah.
You bitch made. Your skirt is lifted up, man.
That's right.
The Most High got the angels on the earth working on the minds of the kings right now, man. They're gearing up, ready for war for you, man. And it's gonna happen. And we hope and pray, number one, that the Lord put the spirit on us to endure it and hopefully be saved out of here. But we're hastening that time to come, man, for the kingdom of heaven to be established, man. Because once America is finished, man, righteousness is gonna rule on the planet, man. That's right. And we're patiently waiting for that. That's right.
Still in verse 11. The Lord has raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of the Most High, the vengeance of his temple. That's it on that.
That's right, man. Yeah, man. And the beautiful thing about it is, man, all these events that's going on right now, man, especially when it's like an all-out attack on Jake right now, man.
Yeah, it is.
And we don't know what's going to be the straw to break the camel's back, but we know it's coming, man. We've been saying it for years, man. You Jakes better wake up, man. You know what the hell with Jake, man. We pray that the elect is woken up soon, man. That's what we praying on. Yeah. And we pray that the Most High destroy more of you wicked Jakes out there, man. That's right. Right in the eyes of the whole world, man. Showing you, man, that the so-called white man, the Edomite, is your enemy, man.
That's right.
And will always be your enemy.
Right, brother.
You ain't gonna get along with him, man. Y'all gonna keep marching up these streets, man. It ain't gonna work, man.
That's right. It's not working.
It never has worked, man. So that's why we, through the spirit, man, we being patient. We watching these prophecies take place, man. We praying that the elect is woken up each day, man. That's what we praying for, man. Isaiah 23:18.
This is Isaiah chapter 23, verse 18. And it says, and her merchandise and her hire shall be holiness to the Lord. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 18. And it says, and it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the fear shall fall into the pit, and he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare. For the windows from on high are open, and the foundations of the earth do shake.
Windows from on high are open, man. When them missiles come, man, just the vibration of those missiles cracking the sky is gonna shake this place, man. We're talking about millions of missiles, man. People gonna die, they're gonna die of fright, man.